Welcome to this orientation course on fire preparedness. We will start our discussion with the nature and behavior of fire. What is essentially fire? Fire is a chemical reaction which produces energy in the form of heat, light, and flame. The elements of fire include oxygen, fuel, and heat. Fire can be best illustrated by the fire triangle. The fire triangle illustrates the necessity of all fire elements in order to sustain fire. The elimination of just one element will put the fire off. This is a very important representation because this tells us that fire can be put off by just eliminating one of these elements. One of a very important element of fire is heat. And there are three forms of heat transfer. The first is radiation. Radiation is the transfer of heat through electromagnetic energy such as light. Second is conduction. Conduction is the transfer of heat from one body of material to another by direct contact. Third is convection. Convection is the transfer of heat from one body of material to another through liquid or gas. This idea or these different forms of transfer is very important because this will remind us that heat and subsequently fire can transfer even if there is no direct conduction. What are the different classes of fire? First is Class A. Class A fires are fires in ordinary combustibles such as wood, paper, cloth, rubber, and many plastics. Class B fires. Class B fires are fires in flammable liquids such as gasoline, petroleum greases, tars, oils, oil-based paints, solvents, and alcohols. Class B fires also include flammable gases such as propane and butane. Class B fires do not include fires involving cooking oils and grease. Class C fires. Class C fires are fires involving energized electrical equipment such as computers, servers, motors, transformers, and appliances. Remove the power and the Class C fire becomes one of the other classes of fire. Class D fires. Class D fires are fires in combustible metals such as magnesium, titanium, zirconium, sodium, lithium, and potassium. Class K fires are fires in cooking oils and greases such as animal and vegetable fats. The use of fire extinguisher. It is important to know the locations and the types of extinguishers in your workplace prior to actually using one. Fire extinguishers can be heavy, so it's a good idea to practice picking up and holding an extinguisher to get an idea of the weight and feel. Take time to read the operating instructions and warnings found on the fire extinguisher's label. Not all fire extinguishers look alike. Practice releasing the discharge hose or horn and aiming it at the base of an imagined fire. Do not pull the pin or squeeze the lever. This will break the extinguisher seal and cause it to lose pressure. The basic fire safety feature of a building. Doors. Any door can help stop the spread of smoke or fire from one area to another. Some doors, such as fire doors in corridors or stairwells of residence halls, for example, are designed to stand up to fire longer than those on an individual room. However, it is really important that the doors are closed for them to work. A fire door that has been propped open is going to allow the fire and the smoke to spread away from the fire, putting a lot of other people in danger, possibly trapping and maybe killing them. Smoke alarm. Smoke alarm is also often known as smoke detectors. These devices are one of the best early warning devices of a fire. They are designed to sense low levels of smoke and sound an alarm. Sprinklers. Fire sprinklers are a very effective method of putting out a fire quickly before it has time to spread and put people in danger. Fire emergency procedure. The rules of fighting fires. In fighting fires, just remember the three A's. The first is activate. Activate the building alarm system or notify the fire department or have someone else do this for you. Second is assist. Assist any person in immediate danger or those incapable of their own to exit the building without risk to yourself. The last is attempt. Only after these two are completed and you have known the fire exit should you attempt to extinguish the fire. When to fight the fire? You have to fight fire if the fire is small and contained. Second, you are safe from the toxic smoke. Third, you have the means of escape. And the last, your instincts tell you it's okay.